it is. All right, game number 3, varsity tournament. Back here at KCIC, over on the west side of Kansas City. Rematch from last night, Kansas City Stars and your Kansas City Knights. Knights taking it last night 2-1. 4-1 victory over the Saints earlier this afternoon. Com hit the deck. Warm-ups are over. We're just finishing up some setup here. Had a little 8 and under game right before us, and people had our scorers bench or our video bench. So got in a little late to get set up, a lot of equipment, but Dee Dee frantically got it fixed up here for us. Whittlestat will be in goal for the Stars, and we got Trent the shot blocker Smith in goal here for the Knights. Smith, Larson, Dunlap out on the forward line. Cunningham and Com on the defense. Face-off comes to the Knights. That'll be Larson, takes it down into the corner. Back behind Whittlestat. Goes off to the far side. Com has stepped down. He'll take it in that far corner. Bounces around the backside of the net. Loses the puck. Stars come away with it. Now they'll look for that cross ice. Stolen by Com. Shoots. Whittlestat with a save. Nice steal by Com. Hard shot there. Whittlestat ready for it. That turnover in the Stars zone. Stars struggling to get it out. Now they finally do out in the neutral zone. That'll come to Com. Com will bounce it off the wall. Comes right to Larson. Larson will bring it in left-hand side. Loses it down into the corner. Battle for the puck back behind the net. Smith will come away with it. Now he'll send it over into that near corner once again. Out into the neutral zone. Poked away by McClin as he stepped in. Larson with the forecheck, attacking the Stars down low, keeping that puck into their own net. There's another forecheck there by Smith, early pass, and that's going to be an icing by the Stars. 11:51 remaining in the first. We are scoreless, just underway here. Face-off one, Kingston Sanders tries to center it up front. Smith right there, bounces off a stick, goes far ice. That'll be the Stars. They'll do a cross-ice pass into the Knights zone. They'll bring it up high to the D. They'll take a shot way wide left. Oh, we lose the video? Nope, we're on, okay. Into Sanders, up the right-hand side, takes a shot, deflected. That'll go into the netting. Out of play. Face-off will be in the Star zone. Yep. Pops up high to McClin. Now the Stars will grab it, brings it out in the neutral zone. Into the Knight zone, takes a shot. Wide of the net. Now it's a break the other way. Smith will chase after it. Centers it up front. Held in momentarily by Appraisal. Now brought in by the Stars. Cross ice pass goes off into the far corner. Stolen by the Stars right at the blue line. Skates in, bounces one off the side of Prazel. Loose puck. Now Zwellenberg will chip it off the boards but can't get it cleared. Down into the corner go. Prazel back behind the net. And he's going to ice it. Face-off will come back to the Knight zone. 10:33 remaining in the first. Big Mo's in there along with Lamar. On the defense. Fortner, Busher, and Goins on the forward line. Face-off down back behind the net. Stars tried to center it up front. Loose right in front of Smith. And the ref inadvertently blew it dead. Thought Smith covered it up. Didn't realize it trickled off to the side of the netting. Let me switch you spots if I could, Dee Dee. There we go. Face off one down in the corner to Mo. Can't get it cleared as the Stars pinned it up against the boards. Now it'll be Busher clearing it out. That'll come down into the Star zone. They'll cycle it up the right-hand side. Digging it off the walls, McCray. Loses it up front. Quick shot blocked up front by Lamar right in the hand. He felt that one shaking his right or left hand. Stays in the Knight zone. Loose right up front. Lamar will grab that one. He hits a back check, loses the puck. Down into the Knight zone, held in by Fortner. Fortner will take a shot. Whittlestat with a save. Back out into neutral, round Mo. Down goes Busher. Lamar will poke it off to the side, and he's going to ice it. He takes a shot at the end, and we're going to get icing. Face-off will come back to the Knight zone with 9:22 remaining in the first, no score. Oh, and actually there was a penalty called. Now, wait a minute. Now they're going to face it off at neutral. Should be in the Star zone. So there was a penalty on the Stars. I thought the arm in the hand was for the icing. So the Knights go to the power play. Zwellenberg, Sanders, and Smith in here. Down low, round the boards. That'll come up to Cunningham. Cunningham will kick it back behind Whittlestat. Over to the far side to Zwellenberg. He'll backhand it. Nice job right to Com. Com will skate in. Oh, has a shot deflected. Rebound, Zwellenberg. That goes wide off into the corner. And now they're going to send it down into the Knight zone, hard off the boards. Cunningham will look over his right shoulder. Now he'll grab the puck, take it around the backside of Smith. Brings it up the left-hand side. Ooh, barely offsides. Yeah, there's the whistle. Slow on the whistle, offsides by Sanders. Face-off will come out to neutral. 1:19 remaining on the power play for the Knights. Dumped down into the Stars zone by Zwellenberg. Stars will get to it, chase around the backside of the net. Nice back check there by Zwellenberg. Now it's pinned in the corner. Stars digging at it along with Zwellenberg and Smith. Zwellenberg comes away with it. Right up front to his forehand. Takes a shot off the top of Whittlestat's glove. Goes off into the netting. They'll blow that one dead. Face off in the Star zone with 1 minute remaining on the Knights power play. 8:21 remaining the first, and we have no score. In will come Larson, Dunlap, and Smith. McClin and Goins on the defense. Dunlap will send it to Goins. Goins will send it back to Dunlap. He jumps right over the puck. Goes all the way around the board over to Larson. There's Smith battling for it. Stars trying to pin it up against the boards. Larson comes away with it. High up to Goins. Goins will try to send it back into the corner. That's blocked by the Stars. They clear it. Behind the net, Goins will grab it. Peels back out the right-hand side. Now they're looking for their breakout. Goins brings across the red line, slaps it down into the Star zone. Dunlap will chase. Stars will get to it first. They'll try to clear it. McClynn's going to hold this one in right up against the boards. Pops right out to Larson. Larson trying to get to his forehand. McClynn with a shot. As the puck came loose, Dunlap will grab it in the near corner. Pops it up high. And now we're going to get a penalty on Goins as he was reaching for that puck and tripped up Grant. Goins will head off to tripping into the Knights power play, goes right to a Stars power play. Face-off will be in the Stars zone. 7:19 remaining the first. 2 minutes on the clock. Cunningham and Com will come in. Now they'll leave. Nope. Cunningham was just going to get something on the bench. So Cunningham and Com on the defense. Baby Fortner and Fast Freddie Richter on the center line. Stars win it. Up to Jansen. Cross ice D to D. Deflected, goes wide of the net. Cunningham will grab it down low. Stars will come away with it far corner. Tries a cross ice pass. Deflected by Fortner. Grabbed by Jensen. Right into the gut of Smith. He'll smother that one up. Face off back in the Knight zone. Another face-off by the Stars to Jansen. Now send it over to their right winger. Grant looking, takes a quick shot, saved by Smith. Com will ride him into the boards. Puck comes out loose, grabbed by the Stars. Up high to Jansen. Deflected by Richter up front. Goes off into the corner. Fortner will go grab this one. Can't get it cleared. Stolen by the Stars. Back in the corner now, they'll bring it up high. Jansen calling for it near side. Jensen takes a shot, saved by Smith, cleared by the Knights. All the way down to Whittlestat, back behind the net. Frederick's going to put on a forecheck, goes right after the puck. Nice job, Freddie. Stars will get to it, rims it around the glass, over to the near side. Now Busher will put a little forecheck on. He'll go after the puck. Nice forechecking by the Knights. Stars come away with it, but it slows everything up. Chikaine's checked in for the Knights, and we're going to get an offsides. Going to help kill off a power play. Boy, that's doing some forechecking to make them play with that puck down deep in their own end. That'll help burn some time. Chikaine will step into center. Busher goes left. McClynn and Prazel on the defense. That entry pass bounces off Chikaine. Now he'll backhand it. Can't get it into the Star zone, but will forecheck right after it. Now they get the steal. That'll go to Busher. Stars will cross ice over here in the neutral zone. Brings it in up the right-hand side. Tries to go right up center. Takes a shot, shoots and scores. Power play goal for the Stars. Attacked the winger. The center went right to the front. They sauced it up over Prazel's stick, and he was one-on-one with Smith 10 feet from the net. Stars with a power play goal. They strike first, 5:27 remaining in the first. Smith, Sanders, Wellenberg will check in. Morrison and Lamar on the defense. Face-off comes back. This will be Moe. Grabs it in the Knight zone, sends it around the boards, back out to neutral. Now dumped back in. We got a delayed offsides. McCray was way offsides. Now to be Morrison. Pushes it ahead. We're going to have an arm in the air. This is going to be icing. It'll come back to the Knight zone for a face-off. 5:09 remaining in the first. Stars leading 1-0. Face-off grab by the Stars, up high, now they'll backhand it down into the near corner. Mo will look over his shoulder, grabs the puck, tries to send it up the board, Stars hold it in. Now it'll be Lamar, back behind the net. Off the boards, trying to get it to Sanders. Touch pass out to Gunnar Smith. Gunnar up the right, Zwellenberg over to the left, sends it over to Zwellenberg. He'll take a shot, goes wide of the net. Round the boards, Lamar tries to hold it in, misses on the puck. Now the Stars got a 2-on-1 the other way. Sanders with a nice back check. Separates the player from the puck. Lamar goes down and grabs it, sends it off the boards. Up. Stars hold it in. Sanders touch pass to Zwellenberg. Zwellenberg bounces it off the boards to himself. Now he'll battle for it at the red line. Knights will get a line change. Zwellenberg will take it in up the middle. To his forehand. Takes a shot right into the glove of Whittlestat. Blown dead face-off in the Star zone with 4:11 remaining in the first. Dunlap, Larson, and Smith have checked in. We got Com and Cunningham on the defense. Larson wins it ahead. Smith will battle for it in the corner. Comes away with it. Now gets tied up by the Stars. They'll bounce it off the boards. Cunningham holds it in. Sends it back down low behind Whittlestat. Larson will grab this one. Reels around the backside of the net. Tries to send it up to Cunningham. Stolen by the Stars. Now they'll bring it up the right-hand side into the Knight zone. Poked back out by Com. Stars will have to get onside, and they do. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Slammed off the boards right into the skate of Cunningham. Goes right to Larson. Now he'll send it back to Cunningham. Cunningham up the left to the center. Gets tied up, can't get a shot off. Sends one up front. Bounces off the boards over to Larson. Larson will bring it down low. Cunningham will cycle back up high. Pass comes to Cunningham. He'll send one. Deflected up front by Smith. Whittlestat with a save. Nice job, Bo, getting up front, trying to get that deflection in front of Whittlestat, but couldn't get it popped up in the air. Goes right into his leg pads. He covers it up. Blown dead face-off in the Star zone with 3:16 remaining the first. In comes Richter, Baby Fortner, and Chikini. Prazel and McClin on the defense. Prazel with a shot. Whittlestat with another save. Richter wins it down in the corner. Stars race down and grab this one. Back behind the net. Nice steal by Chikini. Richter takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Grabbed by the Stars near corner. Tries to cross ice. Bounces off Chikini's skates. Right to Fortner. And now the Stars come away with it in their own zone. Whiffed on the pass. McClin will kick it right back out to neutral. Oh, big check by Chikini. Richter comes away with it. Takes a shot, goes over Whittlestat. Oh, he pinned him right up against the boards. Chikini is not afraid of big body checks, that's for sure. Nice job by Prazel, stolen. Dumped back down, he'll chase him. Peels back, and nice job by Chikini on the forecheck. Big check by Prazel. Stars still have the puck. Now they're gonna dump it. They got a delayed offsides. Grabbed by McClin. Looking ahead just behind Gunnar Smith. And we're going to get icing. Sanders, Wellenberg, and Smith. Big Mo and Lamar on the defense. Stars grab it down in the corner. Back behind Smith. Tried to center it up front. Sanders will block it. Pops out to Zwellenberg. He'll backhand. Oh, we got a 2-on-0. Smith will get to the puck in the near corner, but Stars have a chance to recoup. Oh, tried to get it centered up there to Sanders, just past his stick. Stars clearing pass, stolen by Sanders. Down into the corner. Smith will grab it, cycles it backhand behind the net. Sanders far side. Stars will send it back the other way. Smith's over here this time, puts a body check on, working to steal it out of the corner. Zwellenberg right there also. See who comes away with it. And it'll be the Stars up and out of play. A little souvenir for that young fan. Maybe. I don't know what he's doing with that puck. He took off running, and I think it's going in his pocket. He thought about it. I think he's still holding it, questioning whether he should take that one home or not. Won by Larson, stolen by the Stars. Black passed back into the Stars zone by Cunningham and now cleared. Into the night zone. Cunningham hard off the boards past Dunlap. Stars will grab this one at neutral, come D to D over to Jensen. Center pass stolen by Larson. Right to Cunningham. Cunningham will bring it up the left-hand side. Has it poked away by the Stars. One thing the Stars have always done well is their little poke checks. Cunningham loses his twig. Loose puck out at center. Whiffed on that pass. Dunlap will send it back a little bit. Now deflected by Smith. Loose in the neutral zone, grabbed by the Stars. Down goes one of the Stars players to a little body check there by Dunlap. And that could be an icy. No, they're going to wave it off. Com will send it around the back of the net. Over far side to Cunningham. Chipped ahead to Dunlap. Quickly to Larson. Poke check by the Stars. Slows that up. Now they'll come away with the puck at the red line. Entry pass into the night zone. Nice job by Com tying that up. Blocked by Cunningham on the shot. Goes off into the corner. He'll wrap it around the boards. Jensen will hold it in for the Stars. Big check by Larson. Centered up front. Shot goes wide left. And that's the end of the first. After one, Kansas City Stars 1, Kansas City Knights 0. There's our, it's not a fanny cam this time. Seems to like Sanders, though. He's always right behind Sanders. Mr. Smith, he'll be heading to the other side to watch Trent. Up there, the fan turned the puck back in. So after one, the Stars, 1 goal on 5 shots. Knights, no goals, 6 shots. Whittlestat will head off to our right, south into the arena here at KCIC. There goes Smith heading off to our left, the north end. Sanders, Smith, Zwellenberg will check in on the forwards. Com and Cunningham on the defense. "13 minutes on the clock. We head to the second. Face-off won by the Knights. Zwellenberg will bring it in. Sanders posts up front. Centered to Smith. Blocked by the Stars. Still loose up front. Now one of the Stars players jumps on top of it, laying in front of the crease. They'll blow it dead. Face off in the Stars zone, just underway in the second. Stars with a face-off win, loses it. Comm with a shot, goes wide of the net. Comes over near side to Cunningham. Cunningham will take it down into the corner, tries to center it up front, rolls up the side of the netting, still loose. Now Whittlestat will jump on top of it. Whoa, and we get an elbow right to the back of Smith's head. And ref's not calling that one. Face-off one by Smith to Comm. Comm will send one. That's deflected. Goes off into the far corner. Sanders will race over and grab it. Backhands it back towards the center. Loose puck. Gunnar Smith shot. Whittlestat with a save. Now Sanders will grab it far corner. Has his pocket picked. Here come the Stars the other way. Sanders will back check. They'll lose the puck down into the corner. Sanders will backhand it up the boards towards Smith. Smith can't get it cleared. Cunningham will grab it. Oh, just behind Zwellenberg. Now swiped again by the Stars. Right at center. They'll take a shot right into the breadbasket of Trent, the shot blocker, Smith. They'll blow a dead face-off in the night zone. 11:52 remaining in the second with the Stars leading 1-0. I wear my sunglasses at night. Larson, Smith, Dunlap. Now it comes in. Here's Dunlap with a foot race. He'll get it on the right-hand side. Smith to the front. Saved by Whittlestat. Cleared by the Stars. Now they'll try to clear it up the boards. This will be Prazel holding it in. He'll take a shot. Deflected. Whittlestat with another save. Dunlap from behind the net. Sends it up front. Stolen by the Stars. And now Dunlap's going to go to the box. Cross check by Dunlap. Stars to the power play. So Smith and Larson will be in on the forwards. McClin and Prazel in on the defense. Face-off won by the Stars. Kept down low. Now McClin will backhand it, trying to clear it. Switches to his forehand. He will get it cleared. Comes all the way down into the Star zone. Whittlestat will touch this one up. Leave it for Jensen. Cleared up the right boards. Here come the Stars. Right to the middle. McClin will send him wide right around. Shoots wide of the net. Quick shot saved by Smith. Held in by the Stars. Now Smith will get the clearing backhand. Come all the way down to Whittlestat. He'll touch it up. Smith's right there, so they'll send it off to the far right. Back through the middle. Bow with another back check. Here come the Stars up the left-hand side. Now cross-ice pass far side. Prazel's right there. Deflected off. Prazel goes behind the net. Grabbed by McClin. Can't get it cleared as the Stars are right there. They'll go D to D far side over to Jensen. Takes a shot right to Smith. Gloves that one up. Face off in the night zone. 10:22 remaining in the second. 58 seconds remaining on the Dunlap's cross check. Comm and Cunningham will check in. Nice job by Prazel and McClin. Goins and Baby Fortner. Oh, Fortner almost had that break. Gets tied up by the Stars. Now it's cleared by Goins. That'll come all the way into the Star zone. Rudder will come back and grab it for the Stars. Backhands it. Nice forecheck by Fortner, but couldn't quite get to the puck. Here come the Stars the other way. Kicks it off to the left. Nice poke check by McClin. And now we got Goins on a break. Pushes it ahead a little too far. Can't get to it, but comes right to Fortner. Fortner, John Jensen scores! Kansas City goal! Number 48, Matthew the Baby Fortner. from number 2, Colton Goins. And I need to get my spectacles on here. I can't read my own writing. Fortner, there he is. Goal number 5 for Matthew Fortner on the season. Nice job, rookie. Stars win the face-off. Now they got it far side. Pressured by Fortner. And oh, by the way, that was a shorthanded goal by Goins and Fortner. There's Goins right there. Stars blasted down. Oh, big check by Fortner. Loose puck. Cunningham comes away with it. Loose out in the neutral zone. 8 seconds remaining. Another check by Goins. Is starting to get a little physical with the Knights. Nice job. Cunningham slaps it off the boards. Popped out in the neutral zone. Right to Zwellenberg. Coming off the bench. Takes a shot wide right. Couldn't get a clean handle on that puck. Oh, what a missed opportunity there for the Knights. Dunlap went to the bench. Zwellenberg came off, and the puck came flying right out to him at center ice. Now quickly back to Zwellenberg. Poked away by the Stars once again. Now comes loose over to Sanders. Right-hand side. He'll send it over to Com. Com will bring it in. Takes a shot. Whittlestat with the save. Com tries to center, blocked by the Stars. Now they'll punch it out into the neutral zone. This will be grabbed by Smith. Stolen by the Stars, brings it in the right-hand side. Backhand poke check by Smith. Down goes Com on a check. Oh, and here comes Cunningham, and he's going to take out one of the Stars players. And Cunningham's going to go to the box. Lost his stick, went all the way into the penalty box. Pulled out of his hands and thrown into the penalty box. So 2 minutes for Cunningham. Stars go back to the power play. Let's see who we got in here. Smith and Larson. Prazel and McClellan. Face-off comes to McClellan. Clearing shot blocked by, or pass blocked by the Stars. Comes right to Larson. He'll clear it down into the Stars zone. Nice forecheck by Smith, but can't come away with the puck. Here comes the Stars. He'll continue to back check, though. He'll get a poke check. Now blocks that shot. Pops up in the air to Prazel. Prazel will whip one. That's going to come all the way. Whittlestat will have to stop that one. He'll clear it over near side. Larson will come over and try to grab it here in the neutral zone. Smith will dig it out up against the wall. Scatabo Smith. Loose puck in the corner. Larson will grab it. Comes around the backside of Whittlestat. Loses the puck. Stars will go up the right-hand side. Back check by Larson. Down go both players. Bo with a poke check. Slows everything up. He takes a big check. Now Larson with a big check. Stars player stays down. Shot saved by Smith. And now cleared out all the way into the Star zone by the Stars. We got some big hits going on right now. Let's hope with this one stays under control. Clearing pass by the Stars. Prazel will lift the stick. Comes all the way down to Smith. He'll cover it up. We'll do a face-off in the Knight zone. 7:10 remaining the second. Game's tied at 1. Stars had a power play goal to get on the board first. Knights had a shorthander by Fortner to tie it up in the second. And that's where we stand. Riggs is pleading his case to the ref, but the refs aren't going to listen. Now he'll skate off to the bench. Dunlap will win it down low. Com will kick it off the boards back behind, goes over to Fortner. Fortner cleared up the boards. Nice job, Matthew. All the way down into the stained zone. Whittlestat will touch it up. Dunlap's going to put a forecheck on and go after the puck down low. Stars will clear it up the right. Now a cross-ice pass right to the middle. Goins and Calm on the defense. They'll go around Goins. Goins will continue to ride him into the boards. Loose puck. Centered up front. Cleared out there by Dunlap. Fortner will get it out in the neutral zone. Big check. Arm up high into Fortner's head. And then he'll slap him in the ankles. And Fortner goes over and gives a big check back. Here come the Stars the other way. Calm will interfere with that one. Dunlap takes a big check, goes off to the far side. That's the end of the penalty. Knights are back to full strength with 6:12 left. Now dumped over to Whittlestadt. He'll cover this one up as Busher was coming in for it. Face-off will be in the Star zone with 6:04 remaining in the second. Sanders, Wellenberg, Smith, Lamar, and Moe on the defense. Tied up right at the dot. Sanders couldn't come away with it. Moe will hold it in right at the blue line. Takes a big body check up against the bench. Puck's down there underneath everybody. Let's see if it pops out here. Pinned up against the boards right now. One Star player, two Knights players. Pops up in the air. Lamar missed it. Tried to grab it with his glove. Now it'll come to Sanders. He'll backhand it right out in the neutral zone. This will come to Smith. Smith will push it ahead to Zwellenberg, near side. Goes off into the far corner. Stars miss on the big body check. Smith will come up. Now Smith's pinned up against the boards. Kicks it out to Zwellenberg. Sanders will rotate over. Back in. Oh! Off the post and now the net's off. Beautiful pass from Zwellenberg, getting it over to Sanders. He went backhand and missed. 5:17 remaining in the second. We're tied at 1. Fast Freddy will come in. Chikini. And Goins will move to the forward line. Praisel and McClin on the defense. Face-off one down to Chikini. He'll lose the puck. Stars come away with it. They bounce it off themselves. Fast Freddy tried to get to it. Nice job by Praisel coming over, poking that, keeping it in right at the blue line, right to Goins. Goins will send it down low. Let Freddy and Chikini go battle for it. Chikini, oh, quick shot, shoots and scores! Kansas City goal! Number 2, Colton Goins from number 32, Frederick Richter, and 92, Lincoln Chikini. Lincoln touched it up to Freddie right on the side. He backhanded right in front of the net. Goins was standing right there. 4:57 remaining in the second. Face-off comes over to Goins. Now grabbed by Freddie Richter. Sends one. Whittlestadt with a save off to the far side. Chikini misses on that swipe. Richter will send it back to him. Now it's a battle on the corner. He'll send it up high. This will come to Praisel. Praisel has a shot, deflected, goes off to the far side, bounces back behind the net. Chikini's back there. Stars will try to clear it, and they will get it cleared. Comes out to neutral zone to Praisel. Backhands it off the boards, trying to get it to Chikini. Stolen by the Stars. They'll come the other way. Dumped down into the Knight zone. Praisel around the boards. Stars will hold it in. That's Jansen right at the blue line. Now Chikini will get it out to neutral. Gets tied up in a lot of that snow from where the Stars players put on the brakes just before they climb over the wall. Freddie Richter will dump it into the Stars zone. Round the backside of Whittlestadt. Far corner, Chikini backhands it down low. Grabbed by the Stars, kicked off the boards. Comes right to McClin. McClin will send it down lower. Now the Stars clear it. That bounces off Praisel's stick in the neutral zone. He'll kick it hard off the boards. Down into the Star zone, back out to neutral. Stars will bring it into the Knight zone. Toe in that blue line. Now dumps it down low behind Smith. Praisel will go over far corner. Now stolen by Zwellenberg. Touched ahead to Smith. Smith will get to it first. Takes a shot. Shoots and scores! number 7, Gunner the Big Gun Smith. From number 97, Henry Zwellenberg. And 3:22 remaining in the second. Knights are now up 3-1. Sanders, Smith, Zwellenberg in there on the forwards. Cunningham and Com on the defense. Stars come away with it. They'll bring it into the Knight zone. Up the left-hand side, Cunningham pushes them wide. They'll take a shot. Saved by Smith off the side. Now sent back up, and they blow it dead. And we're going to get a hooking on Cunningham. Pleading his case, but he's going to lose. So off to the sin bin goes Cunningham. 2 minutes, 3:11 remain the second. Stars go to the power play with the Knights leading 3-1. This will bring in Scatabo and Larson. Goins will check in to take a defensive spot. But he also is a forward also, so good scoring opportunity with and Goins. Cleared out in the neutral zone. We got 4 big scorers out there. And now we're going to get a penalty, and I believe this is on the Stars. It'll be McGray. Roughing. Larson's laughing, and Com are laughing, so I'm wondering if they kind of enticed him into that a little bit. I didn't see it, so that neutralizes the power play. Now we'll skate 4-on-4 for the next minute 50. Then the Knights will get a short little 10-second power play. Smith and Sanders in there, Goins and Com. Put me through hell, change of love. Face-off comes to Sanders. He'll peel around right-hand side down in the corner. Now he'll come around Whittlestat. Checked by the Stars, loose puck. Nice job by Gunner, comes and lifts a stick, and now he'll bring it over Com. Com will take a shot. Whittlestat with a save, cleared out by the Stars. Goins back into the Knight zone. We'll grab this one, leaves it for Com. Left-hand side, pushes it ahead over to Sanders. He'll bring it into the Star zone. Lost the puck, but Gunner was right there to grab it. Now send it up high to Com. Pressured along the board, centered up front. Gunner Smith back behind the net, looks to the backhand. Now Com will shoot a backhand. It goes wide of the net over to the near corner to Gunner. Smith will get it to Goins. Goins up high to Sanders. Sanders will backhand it down in the corner. That's where Com sits. Stars will try to clear it. Sanders holds it in. Down into the corner. Sanders will continue to battle for it. Stolen by the Stars. They'll chip it off the boards. Bounces off the blue padding there at the net. Stays in the zone. Right off the skate of Sanders from Com. Now he'll backhand it down low. Stars will try to clear it. Com's going to hold it in far side. Gets it back to Zwellenberg, who is checked in. Now stolen by the Stars, and they got to break out up the right. 3-on-3. Poke check there by Goins. Now we get a delayed offsides. Nice job, Colton. And we're going to get an offsides. 1:30 remaining in the second. Knights leading 3-1. 19 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4 skate, and then we'll get a 10-second power play for the Knights. Zwellenberg will stay in at center. Baby Fortner comes in on the winger. Prazel and McClin on the defense. Face-off deflected, goes down into the Knight zones. Prazel will grab this one in the corner. Being pressured, sends it up the board. Stars hold it in at the blue line. Deflected off Prazel's stick. Right through the front of the house. Now McClin's got it. He'll push it ahead to Fortner. Fortner will send it over to Zwellenberg. And that's the end of the 4-on-4. In comes Dunlap. Zwellenberg to Fortner. Fortner will bring it in. 2-1. Quick shot. Zwellenberg goes right. Stars are back to full strength. Zwellenberg from behind the net. Looking. Comes around front. Oh, Fortner was right there but couldn't get it on his stick. Now here come the Stars the other way. Poke check by Prazel. Prazel's been playing a great game on this defensive side so far. Backhanded up ahead, trying to get it to Dunlap. Stars poke it back out into the neutral zone. Loose puck grabbed by Fortner. Now he'll lose it at the red line. Stars will come back the other way. McClin will force him wide. Forces it back, takes a shot, shoots and scores. Right over the right shoulder at Smith. And the Stars, with 27 seconds remaining in the period, cut the deficit in half. And it's now Knights 3, Stars 2. Larson, Dunlap, Smith in on the forwards. Morrison and Lamar on the defense. Stars come away with a face-off. Brings it in the Knight zone up the left-hand side. Right through the legs of Lamar. Now Smith will just jump on top of it. Will face it off in the Knight zone with 18 seconds left. Face-off, Morrison dumps it into the corner. Lamar digging at it. Lamar will come away with it. Tries to send it up the boards. That does come out to neutral zone. The Stars will go D to D. Nice steal by Larson. 3, 2, takes a shot. Oh, just off the top of the glove of Whittlestat. Goes just past the post. As time expires in the period. Nice steal by Larson, but couldn't find the back of the net. After 2, Kansas City Knights 3, Kansas City Stars 2. Here's our bench cam brought to you by Josh Russo. All right, we head to the third. 13 minutes on the clock. Knights leading 3-2. Smith, Sanders, and Zwellenberg will check in on the forwards. Cunningham and Com on the defense. Trent Smith to our right. Faceoff comes back to Cunningham. He'll bring it over near side. This will be Sanders. Quick touch to Zwellenberg, goes off the heel of his stick over to the far side, cleared out by the Stars into the neutral zone. Now they'll bring it in up the right-hand side. This is Riggs. Down low into the corner, comes around the back of Smith. Centers up high, takes a shot. Right into the gut of Smith, falls into his glove. They'll blow it dead. Face off in the Knight zone, 12:36 remaining in the game. Stars come away, centered it up front. Quick shot. That's deflected off of either Com or Cunningham. Goes off into the corner. Stars still maintain control of the puck. Looking to center now. They'll sling it. That bounces off Sanders' skate. Sanders will pop it out in the neutral zone. And now we got a delayed offsides, and we're going to get an offsides. Faceoff comes to Smith, now loses right at the feet of Larson. Stars come away with it into the Knight zone, right into the glove of Smith on that high shot. Face-off comes to McClin. Wheels around the backside of Smith. Tries to get it up to Dunlap. Bounces off the wall. Now McClin will grab it again. Touch pass up to Smith. Right to the stick of Larson. Skates in too far down past Whittlestat. Now peels back in the corner. That's deflected. Held in there by Dunlap. Praisel will send it off to the far side. Grabbed by the Stars hard off the boards. Can't get it cleared. Larson will hold it in. Pops it up in the air. Oh, deflected off of Stars. Comes right to Whittlestat. Stop me up. Smith, Wellenberg, Sanders check in. Com and Cunningham on the defense. Face off in the Stars zone. Face off one over to Wellenberg. Sends it up high to Cunningham. Chips it down back low to Wellenberg. Has it poke checked away. Smith will send it back up towards Cunningham. Bounces over his stick back into the neutral zone. Hard off the board. Sanders will tip it down into the Stars zone. Nope, they're going to call not deflected, and they're going to give it an icing. I thought that was chipped by Sanders. Refs saw it otherwise, but they had a better angle than I did. Face-off comes back to the Knights zone. 11:25 remaining in the game with the Knights leading 3-2. Big Gun steps in there at center, tied up right at the dot. Stars pick it out. Oh, blocker saved by Smith. Surprised he even saw that one coming. Now Sanders will kick it over near side. That's tipped by Gunner. He'll chase it down into the Stars zone. Stars will get there first, swiped at. Now comes up high. Cunningham's shot's deflected off a Stars player. Comes right to the stick of Sanders. He'll take a shot wide of the net. Comes over near side. Cunningham's right there to hold it in. Now pops into neutral. Cunningham still got control. Now loses the puck. Stars have got it. They'll skate it up. And Cunningham's going to get a penalty, I think. Interference, yep. He swiped it. Oh, that's Gunner Smith. I thought it was Cunningham. So Gunner Smith's going to get an interference. And now we might get a technical. Nope. Linesman went over to the ref, talked to him, but they let it go at 2 minutes. So power play to the Stars with the Knights leading 3-2. Stars win the faceoff. Dump down into the corner. Back behind the net. Larson's right there, pokes at it. Stars still control it, brings it up high. Big blocker save there by Larson. He saw that shot coming, slid right in front of it. Now it's cleared around the boards by McClin out into the neutral zone. And Smith with a forecheck. He'll go after the puck, continues to back check after it. Smith still going. Now off Prazel's stick. There's deflected by Prazel. Nice job of recovering on that one, Hayden. Deflected, goes up in the netting. Face-off will be in the Knight zone. 10:07 remaining in the game. 1:22 remaining on the Stars power play. Larson slaps it over near boards. Prazel will try to clear it. Stars hold it in. Reuter up against the boards. Skates in. Blocker save there by Smith. Cleared out by Larson. Now he'll battle for it near wall. Centered back up front. Touched by McClin. Now cleared by Smith. All the way down to Whittlestat. Back behind. Line change for the Knights. In will come Goins. In will come Cunningham. Larson with a forecheck. Tying it up. Gets the steal. Roll! Tried to center to Goins, goes right between his legs. Now here come the Stars into the Knight zone. Pressured by Goins. Nice job at tying him up, Colton. Now it's Cunningham or Com. He'll wrap it around the boards, back out to neutral, all the way into the Stars zone to kill off some time. 30 seconds remaining on the Stars power play. Now they'll do a cross-ice pass. Off of Com's stick, down low. Com will get this one. Back behind Smith, puts on the brakes, comes out the right side, clips it off the boards, trying to get it to Fortner. Can't get it cleared. Now Fortner will get it cleared. Stars will go after it. Goins will go after it. There's Fortner, man. He's just throwing that body around. 2 big checks. Comes all the way to Smith. He'll touch it up to Com. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. That's the end of the power play. Now sliced high up into the air. Foot race for the puck as Gunner comes off. Whittlestedt will try to clear it. Bounces off of Gunner Smith. He'll take a big check, and that's going to be a Stars penalty, I believe, once they touch it up. And they will. And now the Knights will go to the power play with 8:31 remaining in the game. We get roughing on the Stars. So 2 minutes to the penalty box. 8:31 remaining, Knights leading 3-2. In comes Smith, Sanders, and Zwellenberg. Com and Cunningham on the defense. We'll get Caleb Brown, I believe, back next week. Hey, next week we'll head off to Springfield for our jamboree. Quick shot, saves Whittlestedt. Loose up front, grabbed by the Stars. They'll clear it. Goes past Cunningham all the way down here to Smith. He'll leave it for Cunningham. Wheels around the backside of Smith. Now across ice over to Com. Com through the middle. Getting bothered there by some of the Stars players. Now it trickles into the Stars zone. They'll backhand it, comes right back out to neutral. Smith will get it to Cunningham. Gets their stick in the way. Cunningham comes back for the puck. Now he'll go D to D far side to Sanders. Sanders will race it in up the right. Tries to take a shot deep in the zone. Deflected, goes behind the net. Cunningham will hold it in. He'll take a shot right over the top of the crossbar. Sanders centers it, deflected. Comes over near side. Smith will backhand it, trying to get it down deep into the corner. Now loose right to Zwellenberg. Right at the feet of Zwellenberg. Kicks it, takes a shot. Shoots and scores! Kansas City goal! Number 97, Henry Zwellenberg. I think that was partially blocked by Whittlestedt, but trickled right back into the back of the net. And the Knights are doubling up the Stars right now. 4-2 with 7:26 remaining in the game. That was a power play goal for the Knights. Larson, Dunlap, Scatabo, Morrison and Lamar. Stars come away with it. They'll take a wide right around Morrison. Nice recovery by Morrison as he poke checks it. Now loose up front. Bo's right there. Lamar's trying to come away with it. Still loose. Now it'll trickle off to the near corner. Grabbed by the Stars. Round the backside of Smith. Off to the far corner. Brings it back up high to the D. Now dropped by Lamar. Centered up front. We're going to get a penalty here on the Stars. They'll take a shot right into the glove of Smith. And we're going to get a roughing. That was roughing on the Stars. Hit late there by Lamar. He gets a couple handshakes from Zwellenberg and Cunningham as they came off the bench as he battled down in the corner. Faceoff will come down to the Stars zone with 6:59 remaining in the game. Knights go to the power play for the next 2 minutes. Sanders, Smith, and Zwellenberg. Cunningham and Com. Cleared by the Stars. Touched up by Trent Smith. He'll leave it for Cunningham. He'll wheel around the backside, come up the right. Now cross ice over to Com. Com will skate it up through the middle. Comes back to his forehand to the left. Now sends it over to Zwellenberg. Zwellenberg will bring it over to Gunner. He'll skate in, takes a shot right into the glove of Whittlestedt. Gives a little fan as he caught it. Nice job, young man. Face-off will be in the Stars zone. 6:35 remaining in the game. Gunner wins it ahead down in the corner. Stars will get to it backhanded around the backside of the net. Cunningham will step up and hold it in. being pestered far side, but now it'll drop to Zwellenberg. Zwellenberg to his forehand, skates in, up the middle, takes a shot just wide of the right post. Stars in the far corner. Now they'll send it around Whittlestadt over to the near side. Zwellenberg will hold it in up the left-hand board. Leaves it for Cunningham. Cunningham being pestered, peels back around, takes a shot. Whittlestadt with another save. Backhander Smith. Now Whittlestadt will lay on top of it. They'll blow it dead. Face off in the Star zone once again. 6:01 remaining in the game. 1:02 remaining on the Knights power play with the Knights leading 4-2. Won't back down. Won't back down. In comes Larson, Dunlap, and Smith, McClin, and Goins. Face-off grab by, finally coming away. That's Dunlap. He'll kick it up to Goins. Goins will take a shot. Blocker save right off the stick of Whittlestadt. And now here come the Stars out. Oh, nice squeeze there by Goins. He'll take Riggs down. Loose puck grabbed by Larson. Oh, stolen by the Stars. Now poke check by McClin. Nobody wants this puck. Stars come away with it. Whoa! Saved by Smith and trickled right back through him, but goes wide of the net. Now Goins will get it up the left-hand side. Smith will stop at the blue line. Goins will bring it in, centered by Goins up front. Nobody there. Stars will clear it. 10 seconds remaining on the Knights power play. 5:05 remaining in the game. Here's McClin around the back of the net. Now across ice over to Larson. 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the power play. Dunlap holding it in. Now backhands it down low. Stars are back to full strength. Centered up front by Dunlap. Grabbed by the Stars. Kicked off the boards. Stars will bring it up the left, right through the middle. Nice poke check there by Goins. Comes over near side. McClin squeezed the Stars player. Loose puck. Now it's cleared out by Larson into the neutral zone. Backhander delayed offsides. Into the Knight zone, right to the stick of Goins. Can't get it cleared. Stars hold it in. Now they'll lose it. This will be Dunlap. He'll peel around the backside of McCray, and he'll come up the left-hand side. Smith and Larson will put on the brakes. Dunlap will bring it in. Takes a big check around the boards. Loses the puck. Here comes Lamar. Skates in. Takes a shot right into the gut of Whittlestadt. Heads-up play by the young kid Lamar. Jacob Lamar, I believe, is the name on Jacob. I can find him. Yep, Jacob Lamar. Richter, Busher, and Chikini check back in. Morrison and Lamar on the defense. Stars got too many out there. McCray's going to come off. I don't think he wanted to come off, but coach said too bad. Freddie wins it back. Lamar will step up, keeps it up front. Now comes over to the near side. This will be Busher down in the corner. Peels back, looking for a little time and space. Peels back into the corner for more time and space. Centers it up front to Freddie Richter. Takes a shot. Whittlestadt with a save. Oh, nice pass by Busher. Busher continuing to battle. He's a young freshman. Pass comes up high, trying to get it to Moe. Stars steal it. Now they lose it. Bring it into the neutral zone. Lamar will push him wide. Shot saved by Smith. Over to the far side. Lamar will battle for it. In comes Busher. Couple young freshmen for the Knights. Shot goes wide of the net. This will be Morrison, the senior. Up the boards. Can't get it cleared. Oh, big check by Chikini. And Busher will chase after it. Stars are going to get there first. Chikini with another big check. Bodies are flying. Loose puck comes out in the Knight zone. This is Lamar. Cross ice. Over to Smith. Smith will bring it over near side to Busher. And we're going to get an offsides. Chikini, a couple big body checks, just meat tenderizing some of the Stars players out there. Oh, man. Here comes Smith, Wellenberg, and Sanders. Cunningham and Kahn back in on the defense. 3:08 remaining in the game with the Knights leading 4-2. Face-off comes to Cunningham. Cross ice to Kahn. Kahn will bring it in. Right-hand side. Centered up front. Smith tried to center, but Zwellenberg went up high instead of down low. Comes over near side. This will be Cunningham. He'll take a shot way wide right of the net. Sanders will step up. Holds it right up against the boards. Now the Stars will clear it. They'll bring it in up the right-hand side. Now down they go, trying to stay on sides. Bounces it around a couple times, and now we're going to get an icing. Face-off will come back to the Star zone with 2:36 remaining. Face-off comes to Sanders, steps on the puck, poked away by the Stars. Now they'll clear it ahead, tipped by the Stars, and we're going to get another icing as he was on the wrong side of the red line. Face-off will come back to the Star zone with 2:25 remaining in the game. Sanders will step into this face-off, wins it down ahead, grabbed by the Stars. Goes off to the far corners. Wellenberg's over there. Can't get it held into the zone. Stars will clear it. This will be Cunningham. Retreats back into the night zone. Puts a head of steam on. Cunningham can skate right up through the middle. To his forehand, takes a shot. Blocker saved by Whittlestat. Pops back right out towards Cunningham. He'll send it up front. Nobody there for the Knights. Goes far side to Com. Com will backhand it down low. Goins is in there. Stars will get to it. Peels right back towards Goins. Loses the puck down in the corner. Now the Stars will grab it with some puck control. Pushes it up ahead. Nice swipe there by Zwellenberg. Comes right to Cunningham, but he has his pass picked. Now it's stolen back by Com. Pressured by the Stars. Held in. Blocker saved by Smith. Goes off to the far side. 1:25 remaining. Cunningham sauces it high up into the neutral zone. Pushed ahead by Goins. In comes Prazel. Nice job by Prazel backhanding into the Stars zone, killing off a little bit more time. Now the Stars have to retreat. Nice forecheck there by Goins. Can't come away with a puck. Stars will clear it up the left. Another poke check by Prazel. Kicked off the board. Stars will bring it in up the right-hand side. Com's right there, makes them peel back. Now they'll dump it down into the corner. Prazel will get that one, kicks it off the glass. Over towards Com. Oh, big check there by Goins. Now Sanders will push it ahead. Zwellenberg up the right-hand side to his backhand. Back behind the net, loses the puck. Stars have got it. 35 seconds remain in the game. Held in by McClin right at the blue line. Now grabbed by the Stars, kicked out into neutral, dies in that snow, but now they push it ahead up the left-hand side. McClin will slow him up. Now it goes, oh, big check there by Chikini once again. And the Stars player's down. And with 16 seconds remaining in the game, Stars player will head to the bench. Face-off will be in the Knights zone. Knights leading 4-2. Face-off will come actually back out to neutral. Fast Freddy, Baby Fortner, Chikini in there. Stars with a face-off win. They'll bring it into the Knight zone. Down goes Richter. 6 seconds. Up front, they'll take a shot. Saved by Smith. They'll blow it dead with 1.2 left. And they'll just run it trailing by 2. And that's the end of the game. The Knights go 3-0 in this tournament. So far, they're sitting with 6 points. Final shot stat. Let me see if I can find it. There's shots on there? Maybe?
Is that better?
There we go. 28 shots by the Knights, 4 goals. 2 goals on 20 shots by the Stars. I don't know what happened between the Stars and the Saints, but if the Stars won it, Knights may already have the championship wrapped up. We got another game to go. We're going to go win this one anyways, hopefully. We play the Saints tomorrow afternoon. I believe it's 3 o'clock. Yes, 3 o'clock. 4th game of the tournament. Team with the most points wins the championship. Knights are sitting at 6 right now. They can definitely secure it with a victory tomorrow against the Saints. We'll be back up at Line Creek, 3 p.m. Final score tonight. Knights 4, Stars 2. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us.